was paying attention in here.
You express so beautifully.
Okay, what's your experience? Because while I was listening to you and I was paying attention within here, I noticed my heart opening up. The only question I had was, do I have something to ask now? Do I have a new idea? Blank, nothing popped out. But then I switched my attention from here to whatever you had to say. While I was in here asking myself, do I have something in my awareness? I I couldn't, you were kind of in the background and couldn't necessarily hear what you were saying in that short period of a time, like 2, 3, 5 seconds while I was in here. So that was not quite blank for me, but really far away in the background. When I switched to listening to what you have to say and what you have to explain, this went into the background, but I could still feel it too, just like staying open, but kind of, yeah, in the background. And my main focus and main attention was on hearing what you have to say to understand. So how is your experience about that? Do you can
Oh,
still hear people when you are in your body noticing what you're going through?
yeah. Oh, it's beautiful how you explain it. Because what I see you doing is you were saying, oh, I feel this, and I'm so you are getting information, and then you say, I can't hear you. But what if you are hearing me perfectly, but on another level?
Hmm. Hmm.
So that's what I was thinking when I saw you talking. I'm like, oh, what if it's not, you don't hear the words to understand with the head, but
Yeah.
sometimes have to get out of that analyzing head and being present with what is the language of the energy. That's the difference.
Okay.
That's the difference, I think. And I
And
can also be with them what they are saying, but the saying is mostly not important. It's more what they are
okay.
not, what they are saying, something like that.
Yes, so for me that would mean, okay, I pay attention. It could be here, it could be here, it could be here, it could be anywhere. It doesn't matter. In this case, it was here. I'm aware of that. But I need then to learn to translate what this or this or this would mean,
So
and not
what if,
necessarily to panic and go back to my head. Okay, I didn't hear the words. I don't know what she's talking about. Blah 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 blah. How can I reflect that back?
yeah,
It seems like I'm.
when you were talking about this, I'm like, oh, okay, this is my whole team. My whole team is my heart. When I was
Mhm.
15, my father died. There's this so much hurt in the heart, and you feel your heart opening. So if you would say, oh, I feel my heart opening, my arms go open when you say this, then I could
Mhm.
be like, oh, yeah, my heart was closed. Maybe it's opening up, or you could
Oh.
ask, hey, do you have something with your heart? How it feels like your heart was very
Oh.
closed and it's opening up now. Is that what you're
So,
experiencing, or
so reflecting back from here, not from here.
yeah,
Just the same thing, just for me, so I can understand reflecting back. But I don't have to go here to find something to reflect
what is
back. Just
going
leave
on?
that
And what,
aside.
yeah,
Yeah. So I was just expressing whatever I felt, and you have to translate maybe for yourself then, okay, or maybe I could help you out with the questions, but regarding to what I felt, not necessarily panicking that I did not hear your words, and trying to figure out something from there, even though I was not present here and there within the
yeah.
connection. Oh,
Because I
okay.
think if if I think my experience is if we have two bodies and we can talk about that, that's what we are used to. But we connect somewhere on a level that is going to resonate. I mean, maybe we would have resonated on the belly, what you were saying, maybe here, maybe, but it's not a coincidence that we trigger each other on that area. So then I would have expressed, oh, it's when you talk, when I'm in connection with you, my heart is opening up. So how do you know about your heart? Or and I think that's also what Gary does, because he's like observing, and he said everyone that is inside in your reality is a reflection of you. So then you get it back from your story, and then you give it back, and then somebody else can think, oh, do I know? Because what I experience mostly when I coach or hold space for that it's information that somebody knows. So I'll tell a story about where I know this, and then they are like, oh yeah, like all the coins dropping in their
They
awareness.
know. Yeah. So, okay, while you were expressing this part, this was open, still open, but here started to crunch a little bit, not too much, just to be in my awareness, not too much, while this was remaining open. So what about that?
Well, I
How
know
do
I
I
have.
make a difference? How do I make a difference? Is it yours or is it mine? Or
Well,
we
it's
have the same
you are.
frequency?
It's not. It's not anybody's. So it's like
Okay.
information. Oh, I feel my solar plexus,
Yeah.
and if I I know about these things, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, of course, because since we started talking this morning, I'm like, this is really like, ugh. So now I'm
Okay.
aware of, oh yeah, that's also an area that is very cramped today, this morning. But if you have somebody that doesn't know about these things, then you're like, oh, this is the information I'm getting. I'm getting information about solar plexus. It's
Okay.
like getting tight, and the person can be like, yeah, it feels like this and that to me. And then what I would do is breathe in there, and then opening up my solar plexus if I'm guiding, and then in the energy, it invites them to open up their solar plexus. It's like a whole way of moving the energy. And you just have to be present with you and doing it
That's
yourself.
that started to relax in here, and I felt energy going up through here.
Yeah, for me too now. I get all goosebumps.
And
So,
yeah, hold my hand. Yes. Ah, this is cool. This
yeah.
is a nice different level game. Oh,
Oh, I love it too because it gets so clear on how I work that it's an
and I have
energy
tears.
exchange.
Okay. Uh-huh. Tears coming up, but not sadness, nothing like that. Just from that energy that's, um, when you're very excited about something and it's
Yeah,
just flowing up
like,
here and just flowing up and flowing outwards because of yeah, the good energy. Yeah, sighing, a nice sight there.
and now it also becomes a
Yeah, figure
uh,
eight, infinite.
yeah, and it's not that I am the coach, you're the coach.
Yeah, that's the holding
We
space for
are
each
doing
other
something here
within
together. It's like energy
for
is.
the energy. Able to move, to
Oh, I so
flow.
love this work. Oh, I so love this. Yeah, but
Mm,
maybe it's not even just holding space. It's already a healing modality. I don't know. It's just energy. It's energy communicating thing.
letting the energy flow without putting blockages up. Just let it.
And no stories because you are sharing. Oh, now this happens. Oh, with me this happens. Oh, now this
Yeah, yeah,
happens to
no
me.
stories. Oh, this is the part with no stories. I saw her that in Joe Dispenza's, in whoever I was listening to, no stories. It doesn't matter. Gary was also saying that too. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the story, the narrative. It
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
just let the energy solve itself. in connection to each other. While we are connecting, we are healing.
Thank you, 28-day researchers, that you brought this up for us so I can learn and we have this experience. See, this is it. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so
Oh,
much for
oh,
playing this
this
way.
is
Oh,
going all the way through
thank
my
you,
shoulders,
energy. Thank you.
arms, and now chest, and it's like, yeah. Hmm.
Ah, so this was this was an extra. We'll put this extra because after the talk, that's what we could do that.
Yeah, I feel okay with doing that. It's
A
natural.
little dessert.
Dessert.
Oh,
It's a
wow.
natural response of yeah.
And now I can also feel that this isn't about us, about our personality, but something bigger is going through
Ah,
us. And I feel thankful for that, whatever is there.
so yeah, tears, but all the way within in my hands and feeling my shoulders free and coming up here, filling it up, as opposed to the tightness in the big. Look at you, yeah, stretching. You
Oh,
know
and
how
I do
as
feel
opposed
everything
to
hurting now. I feel the
in the beginning.
tightness of my body. Oh, in my back, lower back.
Yes, the back to the spine too, but mainly my upper part of the body from
And then I
from
have to
the
burp, and I have
up.
to,
Yeah, I had to do that too.
and that's
After I
also,
was feeling the solar plexus relaxing, I just immediately felt
yeah, that's what I always say when
have this.
it's contracted,
Yeah.
we are not there. And if we start being present again, it's like opening up and then oh, burp, 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 burp. It's like, okay,
Yep.
that's good. You're getting into your own space again. You burp.
Oh, oh, okay. So you're feeling it, and whatever was there, feeling it before, and not necessarily needed to be there, it's out.
Yeah.
Well, it has no space for it anymore because we're
And for me personally,
oh,
I probably went away because I had this stress this morning, like, oh, I have to take care of my son, I have to take care of the dog. And it's like all these things make me go, I don't want to breathe, I don't want to feel. And I, oh, okay, relax. And it's all good, it's safe, I'm protected, I'm,
yeah,
yeah.
my legs, they were like that the whole time, and now I just did this, from
Oh,
sitting like that,
yeah.
and now it's just
Thank
yeah.
you. Maybe this is a nice
Thank
recording
you too.
for whatever, where,
Thank
somewhere to share.
yeah, yeah, we'll keep it. Yes, we'll have a space for it definitely.
Thank you,
Oh, that
Daniela.
was a nice experience for me to have and to well to understand with the questions and for you being, experienced into that, being able to put words for me so I
Words to,
can so I can understand, okay, but what do I do with this and how do I use this? If okay, I feel it, but and then what? Oh, okay, that made a lot of sense for me. So yeah. Ah.
yeah. Oh, it starts unraveling here. Yeah. Thank you. I
Thank
think
you.
we have only 2 minutes left.
Yeah, that was a nice experience.
Oh, that was good. Thank you. Let's do that more often. Just,
Oh yeah.
I did that with one because in the Heart IQ of Christian Pankhurst, they use this a lot. I met with a boy on online, and we just did this. We just, hi, how are you? Oh, what I feel is this. What is coming up is this, and then he goes, and it's like it went like a
Yeah.
whole hour session. That
Oh.
his past mother came, and it's like, oh, it was, yeah, it's
Oh,
beautiful.
so this is the understanding of whatever it's unraveling without me guiding anything. I'm not guide. I did not do any guidance. I just expressed, and you took away what I expressed. You just expressed, and I again took away what felt again for me and just expressed. So this is the unraveling part, meaning of it, because I was not. I did not. I did not have clarity on that either. So
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, great. Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's do that. Let's do that. Let's have that. Let's have that on a regular basis. Let's play with that energy and see
yeah.
where it's.
See where how we can
I don't know
unravel
how,
with
but
each other.
yeah, from this perspective, I would really love to explore that. That's that was awesome. That was
Thank you.
awesome.
Yeah,
And what I think it's
thank
healing
you. I'm
because if
thanking.
with
I'm just thank you forever
yeah,
for
with
whatever is.
the opening heart will heal whatever it's in there. If we're staying in that for a whole hour, for example, just on
Yeah,
a regular basis, that's healing oxytocin, whatever, all the, and that's healing whatever is inside for you, for me. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So excited, so
thank
fun.
you.
I didn't know it
Are
was
we
coming.
wrapping it up and just
Yeah,
say, yeah,
yeah, complete.
have a
Yeah.
great day then.
All right, you too.
Okay. Bye
Bye.
bye. Bye.